What is up, everybody? This is Omegabalmung back again with some more Final Fantasy 11. For today, of course, we just hit 35 from the last video. And today I'm going to actually go to the other part of the jungle, the Yortur jungle. Actually have a route that I usually go to take myself there. There might be an easier one, I don't know, but for me, I like to go this route because, you know, I learned how to do it from a long time ago. And the weirdest thing is, when I actually do it, when I first started replaying the game again, I actually found it, you know, it's still stuck with me. So, anyways, we get on our chocobo, of course. We leave, was it Kazam? Whatever. No, yeah, Kazam. And we come up this way here. And, of course, when we get to this little intersection here, it kind of splits off into almost three directions. You got one going straight over there, one going this way, which leads down into a tunnel. And then if you saw what I did with the goblin when I was trying to fight some goblins, you actually take this corner here, and once we get to this little spot here, you should see this little like a little fall here, a little hole that you can fall through that hole, turn around, head this way, and this tunnel will lead you to a different part of the jungle here. You keep going here. Of course, there's some lizards down here. This is probably a good place to fight for lizards and things like that, and gobbies too. But you know, I like keeping myself closer to the entrance. That's why I don't fight anything here. Look how close they are. I mean, if you link, of course, gobbies and lizards together, lizards sucks because they could petrify you, and then, of course, goblins just hit a lot, and lizards kind of hit a lot too. So, once you get to this little intersection here, you actually take a right, and you follow this kind of right wall, and then until it opens up into this other path here. You take this path here, and it leads you down to another tunnel. It's like a quick little tunnel. You don't have to run too far. And then once you get to that tunnel here, you pop up again to the other side of this tunnel, and of course, there's going to be another tunnel here, and this is all you pretty much do. I mean, you come up here. What are these to me? Tough. So I'm pretty sure these guys are going to be either VT or IT. So we'll just find them over here. But if you come over here, of course, it's going to lead you to Yortur jungle. This is where I like to pretty much go until I go to Garledge Citadel. Because Garledge there, I got a spot for that too. Of course, it's by the banishing gate. You can kind of roll yourself there, but here's Yortur jungle. It's pretty much the same, but there is a book up right here by the entrance, the exit of the tunnel here. And let's check out these Yortur Mandies here. Tough. Where's this lizard at? There we go. Tough. Okay, so this should be around IT, VT to Toughs. Not too bad. So we're going to get off our chocobo, and of course we're going to start our book here. And of course I think we have to cancel it. Yep, cancel the book first, and I think it's either, I think one or two. It's probably not one. Oh, it is one. Nice. Here we go. And of course we summon our trust. I go raw haul QPP. Let's go. Where's Shantoto? There you go. Shantoto. Let's actually go with. I had Iron Eater. Seemed pretty good, wasn't he? I like Iron Eater. And then who was my last one? Cooper Freed. He was actually. You actually had to do a before you could get him. You had to do this this quest for him, or this event. Of course, I didn't do the event. I actually got him during login points, I think so. He was the first thing I actually went to. Because, you know, that extra EXP helps. So, let's see this. Yep, just T. Oh, I guess they're all just T, maybe. I'll do a Chris Hero. We're at it. So, what I do here is I actually start here. You take a left, and then there should be. You don't go any further than this, because up in that spot up there, if you can see straight, there's actually a whole bunch of bees and goblins. goblins. The goblins, the summoner goblin, so it actually has a bee with it. And when you fight it, he can aggro all those bees, and yeah, so it's just not fun doing that. So I just stick to goblins and lizards because they're much easier. Mostly when they're kind of scattered throughout. Lizards are kind of scattered throughout, so you don't have to worry about them. There is one lizard that, one area that holds 2 lizards, but and they could also link up, so you kind of have to watch out for that. But other than that, it should be pretty simple. Let's go over here. Yep. White lizard. Of course, lizards, like I said, petrify you. They could poison you. They got the fireball attack, which does a pretty good amount of damage, which is AoE damage. It has brain crush, which can silence you, and it also has tail, whatever that hits you with tail, which is a strong, single damage attack, which is pretty cool. I'll take that over anything else like this. The fireball attack, it does a great chunk of damage, which hits everybody too. So fast blade them, kill him. So 3 lizards and 6 gobbies. So there you can actually avoid the 2 lizards down here. There's actually a different place I like to go when I fight lizards, which is just a single lizard. Ooh, it's a VT. So let's actually aggro this goblin smithy here. Ooh. So once you're up into this spot, it splits up into 2 directions. I usually like to go left first. Oops, what am I doing? I like to go left first because there's a few gobbies here. There's another goblin smithy down there, and then a goblin further out to the right. The summoning goblin, I forgot what it's called, but he kind of sits off to the right over there, further back. And then I circle around to this way, and there's about 3 or 4 goblins over here. So you kind of could finish your book and then kind of start it again. So you can watch out for that. Keeping these going to do some healing. Don't heal me. Heal Rahal. Keep your MP and just heal Rahal. Leveled up, 3,000 EXP. Perfect for me. And yep, like I said, there's a goblin there. If you go in this tunnel here, you can probably see the 2 lizards already. I usually try to avoid fighting them until I'm a little bit stronger, because they do, like I said, they petrify, they do all that stuff to you. It's just not fun fighting them. And then like I said, they do link too, so you can avoid that. But I just like fighting, single. I like to take my time when I fight, so that's the problem I have. If you can see from my videos, I kind of take everything cautiously, and that's usually how I like to play. Final Fantasy, at least. Goblin Rush. Lucky it's only a even match, Goblin. Because if that was a VT or something, it probably would have pretty much destroyed me. Would have done a ton of damage. Probably up in like the 200 something damage. Then you come around here, you hook this corner here. You have this Goblin here, Pathfinder, that's what they're called. You can fight the Pathfinder. Of course, he has that little bee that he has with you. Like I said, if you try to go up and fight some bees in that little corner that I told you, where I fought that white lizard, I would avoid that because this goblin bee does link with the other bees too, so I would definitely avoid that. So unless you're a little bit stronger and you want to fight them, I have to go ahead, take your chance. But like I said, I avoid them most of the time. And he's dead. Switch over to, oh come on, you should have swapped over to the bee. Already 37. We're hitting this place quick. You can pretty much stay here until 41-ish. We could probably move on once we hit 40 to Garlish, because I find that place a little bit easier. And it gives you a little bit more XP. Even that little thing, that little bee gave me 857 EXP. So it might have been a tough, maybe, or even match bee. Even though it's a summon. Usually they're like easy, parade, things like that. So, okay, so now we head back to this little intersection here. Of course, we came from that way. That's our starting point. And then we'll head this way. This is where it kind of ends. There should be a goblin here. If he's still here. Should be here. He usually kind of roams around this corner there. Oh, yeah. 2 goblin smithies. 3 of them kind of stacked together. So instead of that, we'll just fight this white lizard here. because it's much easier. So I just come in this little tunnel here. It's a tunnel that just ends. There's really nothing here except for this white lizard. This is where I usually like to finish my lizards. And then, of course, we'll probably finish our gobbies next. And then we actually kind of start with one. Here it goes. That's what I wanted to do. And then when you hit 40 something, you can actually use what's his name? Kuromuru, because Kuromuru, I think 40. Is it 40? That's when he gets refreshed, which is awesome. It helps everybody out, mostly the mages. They don't need a rest. And of course, it helps out Rahal too, because Rahal is a paladin tank. So, you know, the more MP he has, the better. So we can probably get rid of Iron Eater and just do our main setup. You probably don't even have to. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. But I am missing a lot of gear, so I'm missing, of course, neck, waist, and back. Oh, we just got hit with Goldteen. So I should be missing a lot. I don't have earrings. I don't have any of these. Of course, I could probably equip these right when I hit, was it 40? Because they help me with my range attack. But then you can pretty much stack up a lot of range attacks and still do a pretty good amount of damage. You would really have to... Oh, don't move, don't move, don't move. There we go. So it's not too scary now since they're only... Oh, he's going to link up. Roll! Roll! No! So what I wanted that to do was actually... So I think we killed that... Let's see what we do. I wanted Rahal to provoke it first. So when he provokes it, I can actually... When it links, it actually hits Rahal instead of me. So that's probably why, but I think he'll still... He didn't have... he didn't have provoke up yet, so... 38! Let's see. These things are still... What are they? Oh, he's decent now. Oh, wow. We're flying through this. I mean, back then, before we had all these EXP buffs and things like that, even with the event that they have, you know, like a 50% event, or 100% EXP event, even with that, it still took a little while to do, but like I said, the more... Oh, keeping me needs to be resummoned. So that's probably a good idea to do... like right now. So we just got 1800 because we also finished the book, and we finished the book, and of course, and we killed a mob. Mob netted us 1,000, while the book netted us 800 EXP. So it's always good to finish books. I mean, you get the extra EXP, unless, like I said, right now I could probably just go and kill everything if I wanted to. Oh, there should be one more goblin here. I don't know where he went. Where he's at. He's probably on the other side over there. So, ooh, look at that. That's why I love Shantazo too. Did I even hit him? Yeah, I did. Shantazo, of course, has Guillotine, which is an awesome, scythe type of weapon skill. It actually goes up until you're pretty high levels. So. And then, of course, later on she gets that dumb AoE attack that I hate a lot. But I still have to keep her because, of course, I love the extra damage she does when she casts magic. So, we can head over here. I think there's a goblin over here, maybe? There's usually like 3 goblins. Did I fight 3 of them already? Oh, maybe I did. Shucks, yeah. So, okay, so then we just go back, pretty much. I think the goblin should have respawned already on this side. So we can actually fight that goblin. And let us was it 2 goblins instead. So, let's head over there real quick. We could probably move on if I wanted to. I'm about to level up anyways, so maybe I'll stay here until 40. Should be good until 40. Let's see, is he up? Yep, there he is. And you can pretty much go into this cycle. This is what I do when I come here. I just go back and forth. Depends on what I like to do. I think I'm killing them a little bit faster, so I can't really go that way yet. But I could go back to the beginning where the book is, and then start over with my lizards. But if you don't kill them fast enough, like I said, you could actually go do it, go back to the side, and then go back to the lizards, and then come back like that. That's usually like how I like to do it. But like I said, I'm killing these things kind of quick, so everything's all good. Should probably net me like 800 EXP or something like that. Or 1,000. Those are to him. I thought he was decent to me. There's a tough. What's my... I see my marksmanship is maxed out. It's probably a good idea to look at first. Combat skills. Marksmanship. 112. Do I have a sniper shot? Split shot? There's nothing yet. I think it's because of my bullets too. Oh, that's probably why. And my bullets. I probably need new bullets. I could probably use new bullets, but it's okay. We're just here to level up. Oh, he walked down here. Why, thank you, white lizard. Let's see how much it hits. Or can we even hit it? That's the question. It takes 11 or 34. Yes. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I think it's because of my bullets. They're still level 1 bullets. It doesn't matter where, if you have a good gun or not. You probably want higher bullets. But like I said, if you're not even, here to, you're just here to EXP. You don't need really good bullets. These bullets are pretty expensive anyways. So. Oh, I forgot to also tell you guys about the where are we going at again? Quests here. So you can look at these quests, and of course these are my current quests I'm working on. Some of these actually recycle themselves, or not recycle, but you can redo them. Like vanquish multiple enemies. So you got to vanquish 200 enemies, and then once it's done, you get like 10,000 or 5,000 EXP, and then it goes back to 0. Of course, you wanted to actually go to not completed current quest, and you want to go to like where's that at? Current quest. Oh, it's not it. Where do you go for that? I thought you go here, and then. But anyways, like I said, you can just click on the quest. Every place has its own quest you can do. You should just do the ones where you have to fight the enemies. Just kill a certain amount. Something that you a pretty decent amount of EXP. It's better than nothing, so that's what I would suggest you do, is just start them up, and then of course you get extra sparks and you get things like that, EXP. Like I said, do the 200 enemies, because that's actually a really good one. I think it nets you like 5,000 after you complete it, and of course you're going to be fighting a ton of enemies anyways, so it kind of just cycles right through. There's ones like do a certain amount of weapon skills, cause a certain amount of damage, things like that. Get crystals, that's a good one too. Get the 12 crystals of a certain kind. So always remember to signal it up so you get crystal drops. That's a pretty good one. You get like 2,000 EXP or something. So at the end, it nets up a pretty good amount of EXP at the end. So that's what I would do. Please hear yourself. There we go. 1,000 EXP. We still get a pretty good amount of EXP here. But I think once we hit 40, we could probably move on to Garledge, because that's probably a better place for us to go. And when I get to that, I probably had to swap over to. If I think I should be able to have that already, maybe not yet, but I should be able to swap over to Dancer and use the hide or invisible and sneak skill that they have, which you can sneak and do things like that. That's probably the best sub job for if you just want to go solo and things like that. That's probably the best sub job, because you can do sneak, invisible, dual wield. You can also buff up your characters with attack speed. Just a lot, so much better than any other job. Mostly when they gave it dual wield. Now that they gave it dual wield 2, I think so it makes it so much easier. I mean, I did that with my red mage, and I gave myself haste 2. Of course, they actually have a skill that increases your attack speed and all that. And I was using dual wield daggers. Man, it was just constant non-stop attack. I was like, whoa! I just kill these mobs in just like a few seconds. So much quicker, so much fun. I love my red mage, just pure attack speed, mostly when I'm trying to get merit. What is he? Should be decent. Critical me, that's why. But when I'm trying to do my merit points and things like that, there's a spot for that. You can go solo if you want to. You can get like a ton of EXP per hour. And with my red mage, I love that. That's how I get merit points. Super quick. I think rangers are pretty good too. I like their sidewinders. Ooh, is my ring out? Oh yeah, there. I guess I can use it. The Chad ring. Ah. Okay. So yeah, just come over and play for fun. I mean, I love the game. My brother's, like I said, thinking about coming back. He's like, oh, he's been playing the private servers for a bit, and he doesn't like it anymore. So he's like, I'm just gonna come back and play Final Fantasy. And then you can just like, this is all my job levels. I'm trying to get everything up to 99. That's what my goal is set on right now. Is I don't care about anything else other than I just want to get to level 99 for every job. I guess that's what I want to do. I mean, maybe once I get to quests, once I get to level 99 for every job, maybe I'll just do quest stuff. But which you can solo throughout a lot of the game. They made it easier, like COP. That's soloable. My brother pretty much got up to like 3 something in COP by himself. Of course, I did help a bit in some of those parts, but other than that, it's pretty simple. Because now there's no level sync or anything. You don't sync down to that level. You stick at your level, and I think you can use your trust with you too. She doesn't have. I don't think she has whatever petrify or whatever you get. So. Oh, level 40 also. And yeah, I think we can move on. Maybe I need I don't think I need to upgrade my weapons. So we'll just warp back. There is an easy way to actually move around some of these dungeons. If you actually go here, I'm gonna go back here real quick. I actually gotta go to the Bastok Mines. Because I gotta actually swap my sub job, and I'll show you guys that book that transports. Like all this stuff I didn't even know, so I used to pretty much just walk to every place until I was like, oh, maybe what are these books here for? I didn't know. What are these books? I don't know what these books do. They look cool and everything, and then I found out I was kind of reading online, and I'm like, oh, you actually could teleport between books. Different places have these books that are set up and things like that, and you can teleport to them. Makes your life easier. Going to the dunes, you can actually just teleport yourself there, and things like that. So much easier. Let's go to change my sub job actually. When it loads up, should load up in a second here. Change sub job. And I think we should have it. Where's Dancer? Probably do it outside. But yeah, they have a awesome ability that lets you pretty much invisible and sneak, and that's what everybody uses back then. Probably don't have to do anything now, but I still use it because, you know, there's sometimes you have to do some weird stuff. You have to do so. Step, flourish, not flourish. Samba. Oh, we probably don't have it yet. Flourish. Yeah, I don't have it yet. That sucks. But anyways, we should be fine. Hopefully. But I could actually equip another weapon if I wanted to. What do I have? I have another. Something like that. We'll do 2. So I'm guessing, I think it's like either 50-50 that we get that, or maybe 45 or something like that. But I think we should be fine anyway. So just come over here to these survival guides. Talk to that. Teleportation. Assistance. Where is Garlic Citadel? That's where we're going. So use some tabs. I got like max tabs anyway, so I don't need to use Gil for that. Gil could be used for chocobos and things like that. I don't remember what happened to my chocobo. I know I probably should see if I can retry and get my chocobo again. Which is cool because you could call your chocobo wherever you want to on the field. Okay, so we're here. Let's talk to this ground tomb. So the difference between these ground tombs and the books that are outside, these ground tombs are pretty cool because they actually net you some more powers. So after you finish a ground tomb, you actually you can actually, let's see where. Nope, that's not the one we want. You can actually get some bonuses in your. That's the one we want. Siege bats and boar beetles. You can actually like faster attacks, better healing, and things like that. So it's pretty cool. I would, if you can get a chance to go do ground tubes instead, that's what I would do. Like more accuracy in your weapon skills, or you know, just things like that. Pretty awesome stuff. Who else did we get? Oh yeah, Iron Eater. Where's Iron Eater at? What was the other one again? Oh, Shantato. And the last is Cooper Freed. So yeah, ground tubes are awesome. So once we come here, this is actually the entrance, of course, entrance of Garlich. Come down. Since I don't have my skill yet, you can actually use invisible and stuff here, but we can find our way there. Or this is somebody down here. Oh no, they're not here. Okay, never mind. They're 90 something, so they're probably on the bottom. There's some beetles here. Find some beetles, and they do aggro. They aggro by sight, so you gotta watch out for that. Iron Eater already busting out Berserk. There you go. Rahal does Berserk too. See, when he gets Berserk, that's kind of weird because he does it, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay anyway, so it doesn't matter. What's my weapon skills at? I don't got the good yet. I don't got the good weapon skill yet. The one that's kind of like Sidewinder. Oh, I'm level 42. 40, not 42. 40. Use these. Give me that extra accuracy and range accuracy. Of course, lowers some of my stats, but that's just small stats. Oh, now he has flash too, so super good move for a paladin. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's probably not a good idea. This is why you don't do that. Okay, we'll go back. Totally forgot that if you come here, don't summon your trust yet until you get to the spot you want to be. Let's actually go up here. We're going to zone out and zone back in. It makes it much easier for us. Just because it's it cancels all of our of course all of our trust there. So you know, you don't have to de-summon them. You know, take them out. It just takes a long time when you do that because you have to target each one of them, and then yeah. So if you don't know where I'm at, I'm actually here. So Juno, whatever you want to call it. I'm in this little tip of the corner here. Let's go back. Let's actually cast invisible and sneak on us. The book actually has that, so you don't have to worry about it until that time. So once I actually get my move from a dancer, I can actually, that helps out a lot. So, but before that, we can actually go here, go to field support. What is it? What is? There we go. Invisible instinct. So, like I said, don't go. That's what I've totally forgot about, is doing that. Because if you summon your characters, your trust, when you actually go in between these cracks in the ground, they get stuck in it. So it's just not fun. And then when you fall, you gotta watch out for this too, because if you fall down there, have fun. Those are level 99 monsters, or only level 99 and up, whatever you want to call it. You could fight it. You want to watch out for that. You used to be able to go down here and level up at like 50 or something, or 60, but now they took out those monsters and put in super strong monsters. So you gotta watch out for that. So what I like to do is actually come out here and then chill by this banishing gate. Here, take a left. Banishing gate. This is where I do my preparations. Now we can call our trust out. You could do, of course, we'll just do the same people. And what's it? Chantelto. And then Cooperfried as my last enemy. It sucks that there's no songs in here. I would like to have a song in this dungeon. But alas, there is no songs or anything like that. Let's do this. Oh, it's going. Don't come over here, please. Oh, I didn't even hit it. Flash. That's how you do it. That's how you tank, right? With flash first, and then provoke in a few seconds, and then you recycle them. Makes it so much easier. So I actually just stay in this area here. You can go up a little bit. If you see the first siege bat there and the second one that's further down, you can head actually over there and fight some siege bats to the left. I think there's a boar beetle to the left too, and you can fight a siege bat to the right. But this is the area that I stay in, and you don't have to move around that much in this area. I love it. This is probably my favorite spot to fight, because like I said, there's not much around here. I mean, easy stuff. Easy. You don't have to move around too much. The only thing you gotta watch out for is links and aggro's, but you know, at this level anyways, it shouldn't even be a problem. I forgot to look at what level I get that cool attack, a cool weapon skill, so we'll just keep with Fast Blade until then. And I probably need to upgrade some of my armor, so the next area I probably have to pretty much you know, go grab some new armor. So I won't show that, but you'll just see me with some new armor, new weapons, and hopefully I actually have to go probably get new skills, new rolls, because I need some new rolls anyways. Let's sit back here. Let's use these. We'll shoot my gun, which with the animation, look like I'm shooting my sword. So yeah, like I said, you just pick your people, pick your trust. You know, whatever you feel comfortable with, I will stick with that. I like this is usually my crew. My DPS person will always be somebody different. Sometimes, you know, if I know I don't need an extra healer, I just use a Kurumoru instead, and then and take out QPP. But sometimes, you know, when I feel like it, I don't feel like, you know, I feel like I can cause enough damage. I just have Kuramaru and QPP with me, just because, you know, I like that extra heal just in case. And of course, Kuramaru does refresh and does haste too. I think what level is haste? That's probably a good idea. I should probably look into that. So I can look at. Oh my gosh, all these bats are so close together. Don't link. Yeah, there we go. I can look into haste. I forgot what level that is. Haste is awesome ability. Mostly if you're a dual wielder and you got skills to help you with that. I use Karamaru because he does haste. I think Karamaru does haste. The only thing that sucks about Karamaru, he doesn't have Protectra. So that's where QPP comes in handy. I like summon QPP first, and then she does Protectra, and then I take out QPP and summon in Koromaru, which he just does a single protect for himself, and then I just cycle through like that. Pretty easy stuff. How many bats do I need to kill again? One more. I can't be hitting these guys. Oh, there we go. My marksmanship is bad now. Now we can level up marksmanship. How much that hits? 102, not bad, not bad. We'll just keep doing range attack. Let's just stay back a bit. Because, you know what? Might as well get my marksmanship up. I can actually just go to my ranger. Actually, there's actually an easier way. If you have sparks, you can actually talk to the guy that gives you armor. He actually gives you these like little, not tools, but these little pages that lets you level up your, gives you a guarantee level up, or not level up, but skill level up for your whatever skill you want to do. So I could probably do that instead. It makes it a little bit easier, but you know what? I have a ranger that's level 99, and I could just probably, if I want to just go merit, I'll just go take a gun and just go merit with it. It'll be a little bit slower, but I'm okay with it. So we'll just level up our marksmanship. See if we just do range attacks. Let's do hot shot. We'll just keep with that. And I probably should go and get some, actually equip some better gear that helps me with marksmanship, just because it makes it easier to hit. Oh, mostly if I use a weapon skill that's a multi-attack weapon skill. Oh, I didn't even hit it. Oh, I didn't even talk about these enemies yet. Boreal beetles are okay. They hit pretty strong. They have a pretty decent defense. The thing I hate about them is they have that attack, that ability that helps them, it increases their evasion, which sucks. Mostly at a lower level when you're trying to play. But other than that, he's pretty simple. And he got this attack called Spoil, which lowers your attack. Other than that, he's not too tough. Nothing to really talk about. Even the bats in here are pretty simple. They just got Bloodsucker, which drains HP. They got the attack that lowers everybody's evasion, and that's pretty much it. The ones that you want to kind of avoid are the ones that are called the wing rats, because of course they're the one with the triple little bats that are around them. That's the one you kind of want to avoid, because they do that defense attack down kind of deal, which I hate. I hate attack downs. Anything to do with attack down and accuracy down sucks. Because if you don't got a red mage or somebody like that to dispel your, I think that's what red mage has. Or no, not dispel. If you don't have QB, of course, is white mage. If you don't have a white mage who can erase that, it's a pain in the butt. And being a white mage, if everybody gets hit with that, yeah, good luck. So, leveling up our marksmanship while we're EXPing should be pretty good. 119. I should probably be close to maximum. What's the combat level here? 131. Oh wow, actually, I'm a ways away. You're looking at maybe a 135. one, yeah, about 135 probably for that. So we still got a long ways to go. And of course, we still got a little bit of ways until we're our level, was it 45? So we'll just keep fighting here. I think we can stay here until 45. We can actually move because I have a different area for that. Seems like we move every video, and that's a good thing. It means we don't stick around too long here and make it boring. We could change scenery, change a little bit of the scenery. I think next time I'll come with some better, maybe accuracy food instead to boost up my accuracy, so I don't miss that much. Granted, I'm not missing that much anyways. I just don't like missing a whole bunch. Okay. Yeah, so I need some waste. I need some earrings, a necklace, some new weapons, some new bullets. That's what I need the most. Oh, I missed. Oh, I actually hit it. Wow. Okay. Come on. Shit, though. Shit, those not out. It's probably a good idea to recall them because I'm like about 3 levels higher. So maybe that's why they're struggling a bit. Die. Okay, so where are we at? 3 out of 4. Oh, I forgot to do my Corsair roll too. There we go. Oh yeah, you also have to hit them too. So if you don't hit the enemy or the mob that you're fighting against, your NPCs don't do it. Even though you hit it with a range attack, it doesn't do anything. You just sit there like, what's happening? So we'll just head up that corner there, over there. You see, there's 2 siege bats kind of hanging around. That's where we're gonna go next. I'll show you that there's also another boar beetle on that side, and some more siege bats. Oh, I can't hit these guys. I need her with berserk. Let's see, QPP. We're still looking pretty good. Oh, that's gonna be aggro. We should be fine. So this is what I like to do when aggro. Since Rahal has flash now, just go flash that. Hit the other siege bat before anything happens. There you go, like just like that. That's what I like to do when I get links. Mostly if he has flash and berserk up. To me, that's perfect because now he's actually getting attacked by both of the mobs now. Weapon skill. Miss. So you can actually use a different stuff for Iron Eater. You could probably go somewhere else with that. If you like more of a fast attacker kind of deal, you could go with somebody else. I like to go with I like to go with either Tenzin. Oh, I hate this camera. You can go with Tenzin. You go with a few other characters. I like to go with. Let me see if I can actually point that out. I'm about to level up too. It's QPP out of MP pretty much. Rahal can heal himself. There's no problem. That's the coolest thing about Rahal and Tryon, and that they can heal themselves. Equipment, 35 bullets left. So if he even tries to heal himself, you can go back. Actually, you can go Koromoro now. An Iron Eater. You can take out Iron Eater if you want to. I like Naja at this level because she does what's that move called again? Oh shoot, I forgot what that move is called. But it's that multiple attack with her mace. So let's actually do that. She's a dancer too, so. Okay, so I think I'm done with. No, I'm not done with bats yet. Okay, so Naja is pretty cool. I like her just because she has dancing abilities, and of course she also has that really awesome attack that she does, weapon skills, and she's a monk too. So you see where she just did dodge. She's a dancer slash monk. I can do sniper shots. Might be a little bit better. Yeah, I should be doing a little bit more damage with my, I think, my normal attacks. I'm just not doing that much. Boom, dead. And leveled up. One more level. As you can tell, this is where it kind of slows down for us. It kind of slows down for, I think, everybody at this level, because you see the EXP. You see the EXP. Oh, not yet, but I think once you get to like level 50, the EXP just jumps to like every like 5,000 or something. So it jumps a high amount. That's not what I want, True Strike, but it did still do pretty good damage. So there's a level where it just jumps a super high amount that you need, and then it goes back to normal to like 1,000 per level. It goes up 1,000 per level, and then it jumps again. I hate that. I hate that so much. Why do you guys do that, Square? Why can't you guys just be consistent in your EXP amount? Nope. Attack it first. Jump back. Maybe sniper shot's a little better. Let's read that. Deals critical damage, lowers its use. It doesn't do much. Yeah, I guess it didn't really matter. Probably could have just done normal. Miss my attacks. Great. I could probably resummon Rahal or even Chateau because, you know, I'm getting kind of high leveled and I kind of want them to stay with me. Makes it easier. Because they do get that defense boost and more abilities, more attack. So I could probably recall them. Dead. Oh, I just need one more beetle, huh? I need a beetle. There we go. So I just need a Corsair up. Oh yeah, also ground tombs, they actually you do get more EXP if you keep going. Like I said, you might start out with like 800 in the beginning, and then it goes up higher. Stand back for this. It goes up higher to maybe 1,000. I don't know if all ground tombs are the same, but the ones I've done, it's done that. You start out with like, you know, like 500, 600, and then you keep doing it, and then you go up to 60, 1,000. I think I started with 100, or I started out with, let's say, I think it was 800 per kill, per book, per page that I finished. Now I'm up at, you know, what is it, 1,200. So it helps to kind of stay here for a bit, and then, you know, move on if you think that you're not getting that much EXP. And if you can see from the top there, I'm getting about 75,000 per hour. So if I cut that in half, you know, it's only like 20 something, 30 something, 30, oh no, 40 something, whatever amount per hour. So it's not bad. It's not bad. And look at it, I need to actually, you know, it's only 7,000 HP per level. What is she doing? That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Let's do this while it's still in a good spot for us. Oh, and it missed. Oh yeah, Kurumaru is the red mage, so that's probably why you see his life. That always scares me as a healer, or as a healer slash pallet, you know, tank. That scares the Jesus out of me, because it's every time you see that and you're like, oh my gosh, what's up? What's up with something? Or do we have aggro? Do we have, you know, whatever? Oh, I'm out of bullets. Yeah, so that to me, that always scares me every time I see that. Even now when I'm still here, because of course it scares me right now because he's the only healer I have. So so if he dies, yeah, I'm pretty screwed up. Unless I have a 2-hour ability, which I know that does a big amount of damage. Let's see, what's my combat skills at? 125. Oh, that is 45. So that is pretty much it for today. I'm going to actually set myself in this little corner here. That is it for me for today, for this video here. Of course, I reached 45. Of course, as usual, we're probably, for video-wise, we're going to go about 10 levels per video, because if I go any more than that, it could probably take up to an hour or so. This one's probably close to an hour. But anyways, like always, come back next time for some more Final Fantasy 11. Of course, I'm taking myself up to level 99. This is actually the Corsair job. Not one of my favorite jobs to do, and not one, if you can tell, not one of the funnest jobs to do. But with the help of all my buddies here, it makes it a little bit easier. So anyways, I'll see everybody next time. This is Omegabalmung, and I'll see everybody later. Peace out.